Hello, this is News Radio with your host, Victor. And we are discussing the COVID-19 pandemic in Pennsylvania and Hazleton. Currently in Pennsylvania, the numbers are at over 12,000. Unfortunately, Hazleton area and Luzerne County keep growing exponentially. The mayor has put us all on a curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be changing anything currently. Now the code enforcers are going around the industrial parks and doing checks on the different warehouses to see if they're meeting CDC requirements, if they're practicing social distancing, and if not, they can get a hefty fine. So hopefully that will help slightly. But to be honest, in my opinion and in others' opinions, they should just shut down the entire state, shut everything down, warehouses, all the businesses for at least 14 to 15 days to make sure the virus doesn't keep spreading. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know. These numbers just keep rising. At my opinion, it's just a matter of time till everybody ends up getting this virus. People are still going out and not wearing gloves, not wearing masks to help. They're not practicing social distancing. They're going near people within the 6 foot. Heck, they're bumping into people. I mean, if you're out there and you don't know necessarily if you have the virus, because you can end up going days without getting any symptoms. You can go the whole time without getting any symptoms and just be passing it along. Practice the social distancing, people. This is not a game. People are dying from this. You need to listen to the officials, the health officials, CDC, and stay away. It's not going to help if you keep on going near people, if you keep going out without the gloves, without the masks. It's too much. But right now, we will be right back with a message from our sponsor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And we're back. The growth of this virus is just ridiculous. People need to quarantine. I know there are, I believe they were saying 2% of Hazleton and Pennsylvania are quarantining themselves. People are staying in for the most part. Even the people that are going out fishing is fine because you're social distancing unless you're going in a large group. That you should not be doing. You need to please listen and stay inside. It's not helping when you're not. It's not helping that you're going out without gloves and hat and masks. The government has suggested, even the president has stated, you need to wear masks when you leave your house for whatever reason. You should not be leaving unless it's life, demanding or what have you, or you work for an essential business company, but you need to do what they're saying. It's not a joke. It's not, it's not going to affect me. You're going to end up getting it if you don't. Again, let me hear from you. Let me hear your thoughts. What you think about what's going on. Hell, if you want to just say what's going on in your place of work, feel free. Leave a message. Hit me up on on the podcast and let me know if you want to be a guest on the show to talk. Let me know. This is News Talk, and I'm your host. Come on, people. Let's talk, and have yourself a good night.